Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gina, known as Gina Travelina. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and in today's video I would like to talk about hiring. When you're scaling your business, what methods you should use, which type of people you hire from North America, US or Philippines. So I will break down all the things you should be considering when you're scaling and planning to hire team members. So first, there's two ways of hiring. You could hire from the bottom up, or you can do from down to the bottom. What I mean by that is you could hire first VAs or hire an assistant who would do like low income skills jobs like designs, messaging, and so on. Or you could start with hiring an executive manager who could help you overlook the business and doing management skills, and then they could help you to hire more employees and they would be helping managing you. So what we did actually start from the bottom to the top. So we were the ones who were managing team members, and now as we grow, as we scale, we're expanding. Now we will need more people in management positions. So first of all, so as we started to hire VAs, like there are several platforms which you could use. So my favorite is Upwork.com. Then there's Online.ph. There's also Fiverr, but I feel like on Fiverr you don't find quality VAs. More like if you need some short-term projects like designs. And back to designs, for example, when you're starting off and you need a logo, the best website is freelancer.com because you can host a logo competition. So you will receive probably 100 logos within 24 hours or whatever the timeline is you put there, and you can choose the best ones. So that's a really helpful tip when you're starting out. And otherwise, as I said, I like Upwork or online.ph. What is really important by looking for VEs to make a clear job post. What are the expectations? What skills you are looking for? And then usually what I do and what was really helpful is that I'm hosting a group assessment. So I will invite 10, maximum 20, but 20 might be too much because the one time I didn't put a limit how long they can talk about themselves, so the call was going pretty long. So my tip would be if you invite around 10, maximum 15 people, and you have to tell them when they introduce themselves, they have to do it in 1 or 2 minutes, laser focus, tell the most important skills or experiences they had. And I like to host also group assessments because it is more personal. So I kind of get the vibe of the person, also the attitude, which is very important by working together with someone. I would prefer attitude over experience because if someone has the attitude, I want to learn, I want to go, I will do everything to hit my goals, my KPIs, and be a good employee, I would prefer that person over someone who has 10 years experience and that person might not be coachable because they would be like, oh, I'm used to this. So that person might be a little stubborn with by doing things their way. So those are the things which was really helpful for me. So hosting group assessment, and then you pick your favorite ones. But everything starts with also, as I said, a clear job post with clear expectations, how many hours, what will be the benefit. And it's also very motivating when you're hiring if you offer them a type of commission. For example, if they hit their KPIs, if they are doing messaging, that's easy. So if they hit a certain amount of booked appointments, then they get extra commission, or if their appointments leads to a sale, then they are getting the commission, and that's very motivating for them. or even if you add like Christmas bonus or extra bonuses, or even employee of the month. Those things are very important to build a good company culture. And yeah, so the other thing is, when you're scaling, you will need also US based or North American based people with different skill sets. Like if you want to hire managers or supervisors, I think the best way to find those people or employees usually are referrals, LinkedIn, Indeed, or what was really helpful for me was looking in different Facebook groups. For example, I was looking for different appointment setters, salespeople, and I would make a post, and then a bunch of people would react and apply to me. And I would do the same with them. I would host a group assessment, and then I would pick the best people who I can relate to them. And then so these are pretty much commission based jobs. So what I'm looking at in the personality type and attitude, to make sure that they have the motivation, they have their whys, why they want to achieve the goal, why they want to make money. I'll make sure that I'm clear with that, and that we can work together, because commission based jobs are really hard. You don't really have the control about it. You can see the numbers, and it's very numbers, KPI, and success based. But what are they doing if they don't hit the KPIs? Are they like still trying and not, or they are giving up and checking out? So that's very important in their personality types. And then other type of roles, for example, like executive assistant, operations manager, which would be more like a fixed salary or fixed payment and not a commission based job. What I'm looking there is also attitude. I think attitude over everything, but also experience and someone who has a business mindset and can help us taking the initiative and giving suggestions like, hey, I see these are the SOPs you have, but I think we can make it better. Or these are the strategies you use, how you can improve it. So that's the position I'm looking for. And when you're hiring that type of employees with a fixed salary, negotiation is really important, and also to set expectations from the beginning. So how does it look like? The employee is there, the company is there. So everyone wants to have their best. So where does the interest meet? So the employee wants to work, make the less amount of work and have the most amount of salary. And the employer, aka us, wants to have the most amount of work with the less amount of salary. And then you have to meet in the middle point with those expectations and make sure that they are productive and they are producing what they're supposed to do. So that's a really important thing to clarify it from the beginning, and then the work will be more smooth. And then once they are onboarded, it's very important to keep them also motivated and make regular check-ins and meetings with them, because that will keep the company culture. And also, what my other tip is that promise them, like other possibilities. For example, they can step up as a supervisor or manager, because that will keep them motivated to work with you. If they don't have a goal or a vision with your company, they won't last long. So these are the important steps I recommend when you're hiring new team members, whether VAs, commission-based jobs, or fixed-based salaries. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.